Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann has said that Aam Aadmi Party will fight on all 13 Lok Sabha seats in Punjab. This comes even as India Bloc partners have been mulling over seat sharing in the run-up to 2024 Lok Sabha elections. There was a lot of suspense over Congress and Aam Aadmi Party jointly contesting the elections in Punjab. Earlier today, Mamata Banerjee also said that her party will fight solo in the Lok Sabha elections. 4 days ago, Bhagwant Mann had said that Punjab will emerge as a lighthouse by giving all 13 seats of Lok Sabha to the Aam Aadmi Party. He had also said that the state government had done work for the welfare of the people and masses would respond and stand by them. This comes at a time when Aam Aadmi Party and Congress have joined hands to contest the Chandigarh Municipal Corporation mayoral elections that had been postponed. Several senior leaders of the Congress, which is the principal opposition party in Punjab, including the leader of opposition Pratap Singh Bajwa, have also been very critical of this alliance with Aam Aadmi Party, and they had been consistently asking party leaders to not go ahead with the alliance with AAP in Punjab. Let's look at what Bhagwant Mann said today before going across to my colleague Mohammad Ghazali.
हो सकता है कोई उनके साथ बातचीत चल रही हो उस लेवल पे, लेकिन पंजाब में हम ऐसा नहीं करने वाले. पंजाब में कांग्रेस से हमारा कोई.
Ghazali, how do you see this latest development, this announcement by Bhagwant Mann, something that he has been consistently saying for the last few days? Do you see this as muscle flexing by the ruling party in Punjab, or do you think this is the final word?
See, the India Bloc can't afford to fight elections without reaching any seat agreement in most of the states. So even here, it appears as if that Aam Aadmi Party is trying to flex its muscles to have maximum share of the 13 Lok Sabha seats in Punjab. And this has been the line of argument or the narrative from Aam Aadmi Party's leadership in the state. Even when Arvind Kejriwal was here last year addressing multiple rallies, he used to say that Aam Aadmi Party will win 13 seats, all the 13 Lok Sabha seats. But today, Aam Aadmi Party chief Mr. Bhagwant Mann today clarified that they have even held a survey of who all will be the candidates for the 13 seats. So that's even going one step further to confirm that perhaps Aam Aadmi Party is in no mood to sort of soften their stand as far as seat sharing agreement is concerned or any sort of alliance is concerned. And this has also been the line of argument by the Punjab Congress as well. But old-timers or all the political analysts here in Punjab, they feel that perhaps we can't finally say that this would be a final seal that Aam Aadmi Party is going to fight solo in Punjab, because until a final word comes from the India Bloc leaders, or at least that committee from the Congress party which is talking with all the regional parties, all the opposition parties for an alliance, until they confirm this development that perhaps this agreement has been reached that at least in Punjab there will be no alliance, or at least there will be no alliance in Bengal, till then we will only say that perhaps it's only a statement from a regional leader. Mr. Arvind Kejriwal or Saurabh Bhardwaj or Raghav Chadha from the Aam Aadmi Party's Delhi unit, or say the High Command, or somebody like Mr. Kharge from Congress have not yet commented upon it. But certainly Mr. Bhagwant Mann has clarified it today that there will be no alliance, and he has been saying it repeatedly whenever he has been asked about this seat sharing arrangement with the India Bloc partner Congress here in Punjab.
Thank you, Ghazali, for joining us with those details. Please stay with us for the next story. Punjab and Haryana High Court has ordered that Chandigarh Municipal Corporation elections will be now held on the 30th of January at 10 a.m. The responsibility of security during the Municipal Corporation elections will be entirely of Chandigarh Police. This is what the court has said. It has in fact also asked Chandigarh Police to ensure law and order situation on the 30th of January. Ghazali, Chandigarh polls, mayoral polls were also seen as a test of unity between Aam Aadmi Party and Congress, because they were to field a joint candidate, and both parties had been very critical of the BJP because of the postponement of elections. How do you see the latest development?
See, I think there will be a lot of developments which we are yet to see, because the dates which have been sort of announced by the High Court, that is 30th of January, still we are a week away from that particular date, because earlier the Chandigarh administration had proposed that elections should be held on 6th of February. That was objected by Aam Aadmi Party petitioner and the one of the municipal corporator who had filed this petition in the High Court. And today the High Court had in this hearing was scheduled where the Chandigarh administration had to come up with an earlier date, because this is what was being feared by Congress and AAP, that perhaps if the poll is delayed by another 10 to 15 days, then BJP was alleged that it may be successful in poaching more councillors, and that is what was objected by the High Court as well, when the High Court had suggested the Chandigarh administration to come up with an earlier date. But in today's hearing, the Chandigarh administration couldn't come up with any earlier date before the proposed 6th February date, and that is when the High Court ordered that the polls should be held on 30th of January at 10 a.m. and also strictly asked the Chandigarh administration as well as the police to ensure that elections are held fairly. Now, when it comes to this, again, the alliance between Aam Aadmi Party and Congress, will have to see that how they react to what is happening in the neighborhood, that is in Punjab, because the Chandigarh unit of AAP and Chandigarh unit of Congress is entirely different from the Punjab unit of both the parties. So we'll have to see that whether they continue with what they had proposed, that they are joining hands to fight the elections for the corporate mayoral polls, and perhaps a week is too long in politics. So let's see what happens, or what is going to be the reaction from the Chandigarh unit of both the parties.